Good day, ma'am. This is my answers on the given questions all about the lesson 6. What is the right to privacy? So the right to privacy, it means that it is your right to be alone, to be free from unwarranted publicity, and to live without unwarranted interference by the state on matters which do not concern the public. In what instances does the state will have the right to know the contents of communications? So the Constitution recognized the right of the individual to communicate and correspond through letters, emails, and messages with others with the state having the right to know the contents of this communication, except on matters that affect national security, public order, or safety, which requires a lawful or court order. Any evidence illegally obtained in violations of this right to privacy is inadmissible in the court. What are the exemptions to right to freedom of speech? So the right to freedom of speech stated that every person has the right to speak what she or he wants to say or privately or publicity, as long as she or he does not offend or violate the right of offenders and of the state. So what are the most common crimes committed during the exercise of the right to freedom of speech? So there are most common violation or crime of the right of speech. These are the oral defamation and sedition. So the oral defamation, it is the instance in which a person destroys the reputation of others by verbal attacks or malicious gossiping. Next is the crime against sedition. Sedition is a crime in which another crime which can be committed by individual or group against the state by uttering words which promote hatred against a public official or against the government. So that's are the most common crime of the right to speech. What is the right to freedom of assembly? So the right to freedom of assembly, this refers to the right of the part of the citizen to meet peacefully for conciliation and respect to public affairs. Rallies demonstrate and protest or protest unprotected by law, our constitution, as long as they do not have disturb or disrupt public order and jeopardize the national security of the state. Permits for rallies are usually approved or rejected by the city or municipal mayor. So that's are the right to freedom of assembly.